Greetings folks, and welcome to the modeling bench for a new build, a fresh build, and a not group build related in any kind of way build. Yay! I think we're finally out of it, although we're still in limbo with fuckers that float. But yeah, anyways, this video is about the Jagdpanzer IV A-O. So I guess it's Panzer sight. Oh, that was a bad German. Anyways, I'm not gonna go through the box entirely. I did that in a previous update video sometime long ago. So yeah, all you guys need to know is that it's a Dragon kit. It's 1/35 scale, and it's the second 1/35 scale Dragon kit that I'm going to do, or that I have done. Yeah, lots of plastic and metal barrel decals, and yeah, photo ads for the side skirts, which I'm not too sure about the look of the side skirts, but we'll give them a try anyways, I guess. So yeah, other than that, there's just lots and lots of plastic, and I think I have a little bit of reading to do now. I'm gonna look through the instructions a little bit before I start this to plan them out, because everybody says Dragon instructions can be kind of tricky, so you have to read them carefully so you don't make any mistakes. So yeah. Just kidding, not gonna get that whole thing on silent camera. Yeah, so just a quick sit rep. Yeah, so this is the second evening building, I guess. Did a little bit this morning. It's Sunday, and yeah, this is just going together pretty good, I think. Last night was pretty much all spent on the rear plate there, mostly because I was watching a documentary on the computer there, and yeah, it was kind of interesting. So things happened real slowly, but did all this morning when the kids were watching the cartoons. And yeah, so tonight I'm just slowly hacking away at the upper hull there, and so far everything's just been pretty nice. The only complaint I got is that the front here on where the, I don't know, upper glazes meets the lower glazes or something. The front meets the front. It's kind of a iffy connection there, but other than that, it's just fitting well, pretty good actually. People have been telling me that these Imperial series Dragon kits are not the best. Excuse me. Yeah, it says Imperial series on the box lid there, because they're sort of old and they are not supposed to fit that good, according to some people. But so far I haven't had any problems really with it. I mean, there's a little bit of cleanup to do, like sprue gates are kind of thick in some places, but yeah, there's minimal flashing going on, and mold lines, they're there on some parts. But I think those are mostly the parts that are common between Panzer IVs or of any variants. The muzzle brake and that stuff, that's all slide molded. So yeah, I mean, it's just working out pretty good for me, at least. Right, so it's been a few days now, and haven't had much time to actually do any modeling, except I've just been pecking at it a little bit every time I got a minute or two to actually sit down at the bench. But yeah, I got all the plastic assembly done that I'm going to have done before paint. Of course, I'm leaving off all the tools and such off the kit of the tank till after paint, because I hand paint them separately. But I got the metal gun in there, and I decided to go with one machine gun port open, just to show that it's there and not just some strange round bumps on there. But yeah, overall it's been quite an easy build actually. Only thing that didn't fit really was the spare track holder on the back here, so I had to kind of wing it, and it's kind of, yeah, weird looking because it was kind of long. And also on the front here, oh, that piece right there, but I faked it by gluing it straight onto the side skirts. I can't speak right now, I don't know why, but anyways, I think these Dragon kits, these Imperial series that I have had, the two, not making me a specialist of or actually give me any real life experience whatsoever, but I've been told so many horror stories about the Imperial series kits from Dragon that I was kind of scared to try these. But if you take your time and read the instructions and you make sure you understand what's going on every step, and don't follow the instructions religiously, but you gotta get a feel of the entire process, and then figure out the best way for you to do it rather than just blindly following the instructions, then these kits just go together quite easily. And I think I spent more time doing the suspension stuff than I did doing the upper hull on this kit, at least, because these are loads of tiny parts going on here, and especially on the back with tensioners here. But yeah, it's been a fun build so far. But now comes the boring part. Not the tracks. I gotta do the photo etch side skirts, and they have individual bolt heads. If I can find this stuff. Let you guys see this. Yeah, so these are the side skirt panels, individual side skirt panels there, and these are the brackets for them to hang on the side, and these tiny things right there are the bolt heads that you gotta put in those little holes. So yeah, I'm not really looking forward to it, but you gotta do it. Okay, so yeah, it's been a couple of weeks now. Christmas has come and gone, and I actually did all the photo etch before Christmas, before these 2 weeks passed, and for some odd reason I just felt like working on something else on the Jagdpanzer for a while. But now we're back, just before the new year starts, and I had actually all the photo etch all perfectly built, both sides, but my kids came running around the corner, hit the table, bumped some of the panels off, and broke the brackets for the plate in the front here. So yeah, I kind of just left that off because the brackets got lost, and they actually lost some more brackets, but not enough to actually not have the panels on. But yeah, anyways, I wasn't gonna put all the panels on anyway, and as you can see, they're all pretty much straight right now, which means I gotta add some battle damage to them, at least a little bit, some dents, some scratches. I don't know if I'm gonna put any bullet holes in them, But yeah, apparently these were supposedly really thin, so even just regular rifle fire would penetrate these. But their main objective was to explode the shells before they hit the tank, so they didn't need to be thick, just push that button to explode them or something. Yeah, what I was gonna say was once I got a rhythm going, the photo etch build was actually pretty easy. Put all these little brackets on the inside there, 4 brackets on each plate, and that's about all the bend that everything needed, or just these 4 plates, the front and the back. And what sucks was that you get the bolt heads to put on the outside on the brackets there, but as you can see, if it would focus, I didn't put any on. I just left the holes because the kit is missing about half of the bolt heads needed. So yeah, it is what it is, and I'm not unhappy with it. I'm quite happy with the way it looks, because I don't think anybody is actually gonna notice that it doesn't have the bolt heads, at least in my group of friends which is gonna come around the house to see this. So yeah, anyways, I'm just gonna add the battle damage. I'm gonna do it with this file right here, because it has a narrow edge where I can just scrape into the plate. I actually did some practice on the plate that fell off. So yeah, as you can see, I tried a little bit of bullet holes. Didn't get penetration though with my file, but if I'm gonna go for it, I might try with a needle or something. And it would have to be just tiny holes, because I would just do handgun fire or rifle fire. But the scratches and dents I'm quite happy with. I did this one with this stuff there with a just with my tweezers, actually. These tweezers right here. So yeah, sorry about that weird cut there. The camera battery ran out, but meanwhile that was charging up again. I went ahead and did the battle damage that I was talking about doing, and I think I did a okay job with it. I had a lot of scratches, maybe a bit too much scratches, but a lot of those aren't that deep. They're just, you can see them right now, but I think once everything is painted up, you won't see them that well. But yeah, I'm kind of going with the theme that has been brushing up against some trees and maybe going through walls and shit. And some rocks getting caught in the tracks and falling off and kind of messing them up. This side is a little bit less damaged, but I went ahead and did some simulated fire or gun hits. They're really small, because I imagine the bullet would be very small if it's just a regular rifle bullet. But yeah, I think I'm quite happy with it the way it is, and decided to leave this panel off as well. No particular reason for it, just yeah. Also, I broke off the brackets for this panel right here, so it's hanging off like loose to the side. Not quite fallen off yet. Try to do a little damage here in the front where it would have hit something to actually cause it to break the brackets off. And right here, something came out and bent those panels out. But yeah, that's basically it. Now it's ready for paint. So I'm gonna end this video right here. This is gonna be an end of part 1. Gonna try and make it just a 2-part build series. So next up is gonna be paint and weathering and decals and all that crap. So thank you guys for watching, and keep having fun and keep on modeling. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.